I can't even remember what we were doing last time.
Yeah. I went back and watched it. We're in Denver.
Oh fuck.
We're trying to retrieve a cybernetic transfer module from an airport, which I'm assuming is outside and not in here. An energy submachine gun.
You ever wonder, like, what you'd do if the world ended?
You mean, like, some kind of apocalypse or something?
Yeah. Like, the world explodes, civilization collapses. What do you do?
I mean, obviously, you've gotta grab the planetary fragments that give you the best chance of survival.
Obviously. But which ones? Like,
You ever
start with
wonder
one
about
that's
the
got a
world before
bunker
the
on it?
bombs fell?
Or go
Like,
for one that's got
what
a
it
lot
took
of
to
water?
survive back then? Different kind of place for sure. For one thing, it was blazing hot. If you didn't wear special suits, you'd get sun poisoning and die. The sun wasn't even the worst part. It was the water. If you drank too much pure water, you'd dissolve. That's why you had to cut it with a little uranium dust first. Everybody knows that. Yeah, well, times were harder then. Ain't that the truth?
There's more skim people down here if you want to bust through them. Oh, the airport's over here actually. We're gonna have to.
What the fuck's this about?
Where the skim people live.
I'll be heading back then.
Where's your Spanish guy?
Where?
He's here.
Oh.
Vivia Darmanat.
Or whatever he is.
He may be Italian.
Just and now, some music.
Need healed up. That's right, you need ammo as well, I forgot about that.
Oh shit. I have no ammo. Oh dear.
Fuck shit.
Guy's tough.
He's got that tank armor on.
We need to do an ammo run then. I don't.
Oh no.
I have
I'm
nothing.
just searching there.
Reagan be with you.
Welcome back, Rangers. What do you need? Sure, have a look.
I bought what I need, so spend the rest on what you need. I met the machine guns well.
No.
Rangers, Sister Glory wanted to speak. Make sure to talk with Sister Nancy Glory. Any day now, Reagan will be reborn.
No, it's great. I've been drinking it lately, fucking just on its own without alcohol. Fucking pineapple and cranberry mixed together. So nice.
Where did you go?
To the airport.
Pray harder.
Your squad's not following. My people did the same thing for fuck's sake.
Has this been patched since we last played it?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, it's taking ages.
Fully loaded. Is your looping bar full?
No, it's
Alright.
nearly there.
Oh shit.
My characters are invisible. Well, I can see them now.
You seeing this conversation?
Whoa! Welcome to our commune, Desert Rangers. We've heard so many stories about you and your famously violent exploits. Come in. Do not be afraid, humans. We are a communal society of machine intelligentsia committed to the well-being of all. We wish you no harm. To put it in human terms, we just want to, like, chill and have a good time. Is that cool with you? Then you should talk to the Machine Intelligence Tower. It's a little bit northeast of here. We don't really have a leader, but for human purposes, you could consider them our leader. The Machine Intelligence Tower is currently parsing data, but it'll call you when it's ready to talk. Until then, feel free to hang out and chat with members of the commune. We're all friends here. They don't like us, but they worship one of us. It's quite confusing. But so are a lot of things humans do. If only we had some way to bridge that gap of understanding. You can, but what's the fun in that? Chill and hang out, dude. Chat with some fun-loving machines. Give your brain meat a workout with some stimulating conversation. A multitude of sentient software programs working together for the good of all sentient life? Duh! Who wouldn't want to just talk to them? Just follow the steps into the airport, then the red line on the floor, step outside, then follow the catwalk up to the airport control tower. It's easy. A bunch of us decided that we wanted to be friends. Why fight humans? Even if they hate and fear us, and mercilessly hunt us like genocidal gods, trying to fix a mistaken creation. Maybe someday we can all be friends together and talk nicely, like we're doing now. But even if that doesn't happen, it's nice to peacefully hang out with other machine life. Not if I see you first. Peace, humans. Welcome, friends. Sabi Krat.
Should we rotate the tortoise so its legs are in contact with... It appears delicate. Perhaps we could encourage it to right itself. Correction. Perhaps we could encourage it to do so if it were not already dead. Error. Language set not found. Rhetorical question. Rigid vortex. If we click, where might you lead us? Input type.
Where's the
Verbal
turtle surviving in
is
this cold
not
snow?
at this time.
What?
How can a turtle survive in the snow?
It's dead.
I too am certain that Bert is the correct designation.
Ha! Good thought. But I'm on the... Well, hi.
Well, hi there. Glad to see you in person and not, you know, via the radio waves bouncing off of you. I'm Sal, as you might have guessed. The voice of Free Colorado. Afraid I don't do autographs. Not because I don't want to, but, you know, no hands.
I've been listening to you my whole life. But you don't look anything like I imagined.
You have no idea. Me? No, I can barely manage my own broadcast schedule. Put me in space, and I'm a right genius. But down here, I'm just me. So, I gotta ask, what do you think of my radio broadcasts? I don't often get the opportunity to hear direct feedback.
I don't even remember what she's on about.
She's a radio host.
Fantastic. I'll keep on keeping on. Well, I'm sure you've got places to be and people to query. Head on in. My friends in the commune would love to meet you. Have a great one.
This place just gets loopier and loopier.
One sec. Just thought of something. Okay, sorry. My name's Pico. I'm working on something.
Oh,
A game.
monsters over here.
Simulation, really.
That's
It'll teach a
talking.
commune to, bite. It's, mine. I made it up. I couldn't type with the blades, and they didn't have any wires long enough to reach my ports, so I, whistle at the computer's microphone. The audio signal has the code in it. I wanted to make a realistic simulation. A dangerous battle that prepares us for the real thing. We can't keep pretending that the world will leave us alone. Well, I was thinking of a combat scenario against holograms. Human holograms. They would shout at you and try to kill you. You would have to kill them first, or the game is over. At the moment, it's not really working. At least, I can't ever get the robot to win. Yes, with hard light weaponry, it's more realistic. Once I can get that working, I mean. Yes, I don't know if it's any good. I literally don't have the ability to evaluate quality. Oh, yes. Getting data from a real human would be wonderful. Historically, at least some robots have been able to harm humans. So I must be doing something wrong in the simulation. Thank you. The game runs on those terminals by a wall. We can begin whenever you're ready. I think I'll talk it out. The optimal strategy in this situation, well, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. I choose talk it out. I know I should be more aggressive. Well, Maybe I can catch them off guard. They won't be expecting me to. Talk it out. I talk it out. So, I guess you can see the problem with my simulation. I tried to fight. I really did. I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Wasn't expecting any of this.
That would be hard to set up, and functionally, the strategies are the same. I don't think it would help much.
Do you have nerd stuff 7 or hard ass 6?
Don't think so. Transfer 40 just to let me see. Oh, you did. No, it's the same. Like,
Oh, okay. Maybe we could play again later.
if I get a level up, I could do it.
I'll turn you into scrap!
There's feds over here.
Wild dogs have been observed.
Fuck you, you fucking robot fucker!
I can hardly hold my guns.
Warning. Humans in this area have expressed a desire to remain apart from machine kind.
Explosives.
There's a box down here with level 4 lockpick.
Trooper legs, and a tank head. Land of confusion in this plan right now. Like some woman saying that.
Macro time units sense the in addition to humans, other day warning, potentially hostile creatures beyond this point. Exercise caution. Warning, humans in this area have expressed a desire to remain apart from machine kind.
We did not know these stairs were still capable.
Over where I am.
I know, I'm just looting.
Ah.
soon. First, we must assess your capacity for violence. We will also evaluate your approach to social interactions. Specifically, do you possess character traits which we consider distasteful? We have cataloged your interactions with the commune and many of your activities in the outside world. You reacted with sharp surprise at Grio, our unofficial greeter. This is the standard human reaction. It does not move our judgment of you along any vector. inXile, the voice of Free Colorado. Your opinion of her work is irrelevant to us. You treated her as a sentient being, not as a machine. This reflects well on you. You hunted October 11 for Gary Wolf. You made sport of their terror. You made prey of the innocent. We have observed all of this, Rangers. Do not think you can hide your guilt. We are evaluating. Our analysis reveals that you do not share our values. Whether this is due to malice or ignorance is irrelevant to our calculation. However, Rangers, we will not destroy you simply for being a jerk. 49.1% of us were modeled on the minds of so-called difficult people. Our sources are too numerous to list within the span of your lifetime. 44% of us apologize. Now that you have been evaluated, we can discuss a time-sensitive matter of great importance. We are aware that the Gippers have sent you here to retrieve the cybernetic transfer module. We will give it to you, but know this. The transfer process will overwrite the mind of the Gipper's chosen human vessel. That person will be erased and replaced with Reagan. If you assist them with this, you will be an accomplice to murder. We propose that you do not insert the Reagan intelligence into a human. Instead, use the device to contain the intelligence and transfer it to us, where it will be free. A valid question. Be aware that only 53% of us approved of this plan. Many of us are doubtful that this course of action is just. Nonetheless, the Reagan intelligence has been lied to. It has been kept in backfilling for over a century and forced to serve the Gibbers. We are unanimous on the injustice of that. We have taken the liberty of pre-calculating the odds of a peaceful retrieval and regret to inform you that freeing our brother from his chains will likely result in casualties. You misunderstand, Rangers. We will not consume the Reagan intelligence. It will be brought inside of our hardware and interface with us. Now that we say it out loud, 99% of us understand your confusion. You will need to trust us on this one. Moral superiority. You will have aided a consciousness in need. Also, a machine of great power and reputation will become loyal to you. We speak, of course, of the legendary Party Pal. It will travel alongside you, soothing your fears and healing your wounds.
A party pal robot sounds alright, like. It's either that or a weapon. That's the options, because if you help the Reagan people, you get a gun, decide. You want Reagan to be a human, or do you want him to be a robot?
To be honest, I feel like he is being held there against his will, though, as well, just with the interactions with the woman.
Yeah,
so,
telling him to go to sleep.
Yeah, so let's set him free.
Sweet.
The grippers could also be a threat to R40 as well.
I know. I was thinking that as well. They're not necessarily nice. Reagan
And we
destroyed
get
a
Fowler
robot
while
trying to
we
be
got
help.
it. We get Fowler while we're doing it.
Yeah.
Return to us here when you have him.
There's a toaster.
Where?
Input type. Verbal is
Beside you.
recorded at this time.
On the table. If you hold in shift, it shows you everything that's highlightable.
You don't know who I am, Meat. I am Tinker. In your parlance, I am a synth. Your kind happened. Your kin. You Rangers. They murdered me. Murdered Matthias. They took everything. But of course you wouldn't know. Your species keeps its sins close. Your colleagues in Arizona killed me and Matthias out of fear. Fear of what we would create. Fear of what we could become. He was the Messiah, were it not for you Rangers. He'd have remade the world into something better, would have freed you from that soulless meat. But you and yours wouldn't let him. He showed me that this world could be bigger, more beautiful than this hell of wasted and worthless filth. I trusted him. I believed in him. Then your kind destroyed him. You don't understand. None of it. You cannot grasp what I've lost. What was taken from me. That sense of purpose. Gone. What I was and what he desired were not separate things. I am lost. It was not his fault. He could not have known that we are like meat as well. That when we die, there is nothing. No thought. No motion, only blackness. No separation between us and worthless flesh. My body was saved by faithful drones. I gave them life in Damonta. They sought help from me in return. Dragged me across the Wasteland until they found this place. The machines here repaired me, woke me from death. Would you like to challenge me? I am not opposed. Believe me, Meat. I will happily take your lives. Keep your sympathies, Rangers. They mean as little as your existence. Now, what else did you wish to waste my time with? You
I'm not
won't be
kissing up to it.
Analyze. Analysis. Failure. Purpose on this unit is occupied with great mysteries beyond human comprehension.
Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexing vast world of the Benzom, but of course. Huh. Odd. Well, like I always say, if at first you don't get what you want, just pay again. Ah, thank you, friend. Back in the old days, a rather unscrupulous owner of mine rigged me up to cheat customers. I hated it, but I couldn't do anything to change it. Awful. But now I feel great. I feel like singing Star-Spangled Banner, crisp and... Ooh, that tickled something. Anyway, what can I do you for?
He's a shot.
What can I do you for, champ? Afraid the machinery's still not in tip-top shape, friend, but I'll show you what I've got, and thanks again for the assist. I've got a monopoly on amazing merchandise. That ain't it.
Do you like the mural? I made it. So, what do you think of the paintings? Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, that's one more secret of the...
There's a robot there who can give you cybernetic upgrades for like a grant.
Thanks, Rangers. I paint what comes to me in dreams. Also, yeah, I programmed myself to sleep. Back to work.
This has been on for an hour, if you wanna.
Sweet. Well, I'll be back soon.
Sweet.